Good morning. Welcome back to another episode of our little adventure. So we had a few days in Port Douglas just cleaning everything.
Watch after.
Yes, mate?
Yeah, good eating.
Good eating, yes. And we cleaned inside the van, and then when we went through town yesterday, we went to the big boys super wash and cleaned the outside of the van. And now we're in Bowen. Sure. Unfortunately, it is super windy. So we're just doing a little bit of sightseeing this morning. It was so lovely when we got here yesterday at the beach, but it's way too windy today. So we've just arrived at the Big Mango. And we're going to get out and have a little look. We've got the dogs in the back, so we're going to go find somewhere to give them a good run as well.
It's so windy today and my hay fever's just going nuts. But right next to the Big Mango is a dog park, which is super handy. So we're just going to let them go have a good run around here, because it's been a couple of days since they've had a really good run. And then we're hopefully going to find a beach for them this afternoon. The wind's meant to back off a little bit this afternoon, so we'll go down to a dog beach and let them have some fun. Hey Liam, what shirt are you wearing? Oh, did we find some rubbish? Quick, get it! Quick, get the rubbish! Good boy! Show us your shirt! What you got on there?
On.
Is that your Cape York shirt? That's cool, isn't it? Yeah, Mum's got one on too. Like a kangaroo. Liam's turn.
Good job, thank you.
Oh.
Coffee?
Yes, please.
You got a big bear.
We just stopped at Vinnie's to donate another bag of Liam's toys and his high chair as well. So no longer having the high chair, we have been trying to get him to eat in his camping chair when we're outside and at the bench when we're inside. It's going okay so far. And
Yeah, he still makes a bit of a mess, so we've just got like an old blanket laid down over the couch to protect it.
What can you do? But Mark and I are both over having the high chair in the caravan.
It's in the way.
It does, yeah.
Yeah.
And yeah, we went to Kmart the other day and got him some new toys, and we'll be shopping for some more while we're here as well. And yeah, so a bit of a toy rotation, and just dropped heaps back at Vinnie's. Yeah.
Good job.
You're doing some drawing?
Repeat. Duck.
Good job. Yeah, the duck. We're colouring the duck. Good job.
Head.
Yeah.
Head.
Liam and I are just doing some drawing, having it's after 5, so just having some quiet time. We've had a good day. I worked this morning. We've been to the beach with everybody this afternoon for a run. Yes, my love?
Beach.
That's right, we went to the beach. Good saying beach. Good job.
Water.
That's right, we went in the water, yeah. And then we've been on the bouncing pillow, which is so much fun, isn't it? And the dog's absolutely cooked. On you puppers. Pretty crazy afternoon really. As you can see, we moved the TV out. It just means that in the mornings Mark and I can just bring Liam out and just play, and while the other one gets to stay in bed and have a little bit of a snooze. Very handy. What are you up to?
I am making tacos.
Oh.
So we don't do hard shells in this family. I don't know. Neither of us really like it, so we're having soft tacos. Getting the mince ready, and then I'm gonna fill this chopping board full of salads. Carrots, avocado, tomato, spinach leaves, cheese,
Happy out in a second, babe?
all the good stuff. And then we'll set this up out on the table outside and have a nice family meal. We love tacos. It's one of our good go-to meals.
Yeah, absolute favourite meal is tacos. When I was pregnant with Liam, I just couldn't even stand the smell of tacos though. So it's nice to be able to eat it again. Careful, kiddo.
Draw.
Yeah, we'll get back into our drawing. Very important.
Right, this is how we do tacos. So we used to separate everything into little bowls, dish up, carrot, tomato, avocado, everything in little bowls. But who has time to do that many dishes really? And we've got a nice big chopping board.
Nom.
Yes, Liam. Yeah, you got your own dismantled taco
no.
over here, don't you? Yum. Is that good?
Oh my god.
Excited?
So exciting. What is it? The moon's up, yes. Come on inside now. Want to do drawing? Come on, Squish. Inside, please. Good morning. It's very early today. Liam was up at I think 3:30 and we couldn't get him back to sleep. So this is why we love our annex. So Liam and I have been up since about 6 or just before 6. We've just been playing, do some colouring in, watching a little bit of TV just to make my life a little bit easier. And it's now almost 7 or just after, and I'm gonna go take the dogs for a walk. Mark's not feeling well, so he is laying up in bed this morning. So the way that I do it when it's just one of us is we always take the dogs one at a time, most days anyway. But I just take Liam in the pram. He's got some blueberries, and then I just take one dog at a time. They're not the best at walking with the pram, but they've gotten so much better since we left. So practice makes perfect. So I'm going to walk the dogs, and then Liam and I are going to go for a look around town and maybe go down to the beach and the playground. Are you in the slide? Hey. Come on then. Whee! Good job. This is the Blowen foreshore area in, I think it's called Kings Beach, where the port is.
Mum!
Yes, my love?
On
Up you go. Go on. Wicked playground, this one. It's got different slides. It's kid friendly. Liam can actually get all the way to the top of the big slide without us having to help him. So that's a nice change for a playground. Up you go. There's a splash park here as well, about 200 metres that way. There's lots of grass. There's a skate park. There is a caravan park here on the foreshore, one of the G'day parks. Such a good little spot. And you can swim here as well. The tide's out at the moment, but there's good access, like concrete steps going into the water. Also love about Blowen is that you can have dogs at any of the beaches before 8 AM and after 4 PM. So how good is that? So that's made it a little bit easier for us to exercise the dogs here. Up you go, kiddo. Good job. Yeah, all the way up. Yeah, that's it. Like Dad showed you. There we go. We went and got a coffee and a little bit of breakfast from Jochheim's Bakery, which was very good. The coffee is really nice. And yeah, had a little bit of a bite to eat and just sat near the skate park. Now we're just burning off some of those extra beans. Going down the big slide. Yeah, good job. Yeah, cool. Off you go.
No.
Ready, set, go!
Bye.
Had a pretty chill afternoon, just relaxing in the annex basically. Mark is was getting a video up today, he's doing some editing. So we've got a YouTube episode being released tonight. It's Friday. That's our Miller episode. The wind's pretty good this afternoon, so we have decided to head to Lions Park for a sunset dinner. We just packed some hot dogs in the esky bag and we're going to cook up some snags on the barbie. And we've got the dogs with us, we're going to take them to the beach first. I guess just try and enjoy a mostly relaxing sunset.
Yeah, we haven't done much the last couple of nights. Liam's been crashing. Well, the meetings crashed early, but it hasn't been. So
No, we just haven't really felt like it, to be honest. It's been, yeah, pretty quiet.
So it'd be nice to go down there. It's a beautiful beach where we're going.
Yeah, so good. Yeah, mate.
Cool.
Well, it's not too bad, kiddo. Mum could swim. This is Murray Bay, and it is pet friendly, or dog friendly. What's good about Blowen is that it doesn't seem to matter which way the wind is blowing, You can always seem to find a beach that doesn't have next to any wind. There's lots of little coves tucked away all over the town, really. Like there's always somewhere that's not got wind blowing on it.
It's sort of got its own little peninsula, so if it's windy on one side, you can go to the other side. And vice versa. So this seems to be pretty well protected from these easterlies that we've been getting.
Yeah. Come on, get the ball. Costa, Kiri, it's out there.
You get the ball.
Where's the ball?
I'm not going to go get it, you go get it. Go get the ball, Costa. Costa.
Kiri, good ball. Bring it here.
Bring it here. Here you go. Bring it here. Get the ball. Come on. Good girl. Right, another day in Bowen. We were supposed to pack up and leave today and head to Lake Proserpine. Yes? You want to do drawing? Well, what's the plan now?
What? Yeah, we can't be bothered moving. So we booked another night and we're going to go to the beach, I think.
Because it's been windy since we got here, but today the wind's down, it's going to be hot and sunny, and we really want to go for a beach swim, and we haven't been able to because of the wind. So we're just going to stay for another night now and go to the beach.
Mum,
Yeah, you excited?
tour.
I'm pretty excited. Perks of not booking anything ahead. Now we just wing it. We can actually do this and it doesn't really matter. Yes, Liam. Yeah, we can do drawing. It's very good drawing you're doing. Hey?
Thanks.
You're doing all the work, aren't you? So this is known as Gray's Bay in Bowen. So we've just been down there for a swim. Liam and Clem are still down there having a swim. Dogs aren't welcome at this beach at all, any time of the day. So we've just left them back at the van for half an hour to an hour while we come out for a swim. And then we're going to go back for lunch and then bring them out this afternoon and go park up at the dog beach a little bit further down the coast. They had a really good run yesterday and the day before, so I'm sure they're cherishing some downtime today because they're almost 10, so they're happy to chill out if they need to. But we'll bring them back out again, get a good run, because I think they won't get a swim for the next few days until we're back at maybe Mackay. But I've just walked up the hill to a little lookout that just overlooks over that Grey Bay, and it's just a magic day today. Some clouds over in the distance, but otherwise it's just blue skies and the colour of this water. It's just unreal. Check this out. So you've got like a little resort and stuff just there, and then there's some more beaches just around the corner with cafe and caravan park and stuff. But the slight breeze that there is today is coming from that direction, so we chose this beach to come for a swim today. It's just magic. I think we definitely made the right call by staying here for another day now, because we were going to leave today and head down to the Lake Proserpine, and we'll get there tomorrow. It is somewhere that we are pretty keen to get to and explore, but just to see the weather forecast this morning, and we just couldn't be bothered packing up and moving. We just wanted to spend another day, so here we are. And the wind's only meant to pick up slightly this afternoon, so I think we've actually jagged it today. Stoked. Alright, as promised, I've now brought the dogs down the beach. Clem and Liam have just stayed back at the van, have a bit of downtime. Oh, Liam's not having a nap today, so it gets a little bit tricky to manage in the afternoons if he misses his nap. But that's okay. He had fun this morning, we all had fun this morning. So yeah, I'll hang down here with the dogs for about half an hour, and then we're going to go back and start packing up a little bit, make it a bit easier tomorrow morning. Definitely not as nice as this morning, but we were in a sheltered bay this morning. Just over there near that resort. It's quite windy, but the dogs don't care. They're happy just playing. Alright, pups have had fun. They're knackered. They're almost 10 now, so they actually can be worn out, unlike the previous 10 years of their life where we could take them to the beach every single day. And we did. We lived right near the beach. And they would just go and go and go all day. But now, yeah, they're knackered. But coming along the footpath just then back to the car, like a metre, maybe a little bit longer snake, like a black snake, no idea what type, just slithered straight out of the track, pretty well right in front of us. Costa almost stepped on it. I didn't see either of them get bitten or it lunge or anything. I think we spooked it as much as it spooked us, but the dogs didn't even see it. So yeah, fingers crossed. But I'm sure I would have known if they did get bitten, because I have no idea what type of snake that was. But neither of them are showing signs of, I don't know, being bitten, like they're not sore or they didn't yelp or anything. So yeah, quite scary. We haven't seen a snake in ages. If I didn't have the dogs, I would have been quite excited, but I panicked a little bit just because they were pulling me back, and it's hard to stop the dogs in an instant like that when they're excited on the lead. Alright, I'm going to get fuel to make it easier for tomorrow and get back and start packing up.
Morning. Moving day today.
Yes, Mum.
Yeah. Just given Liam a new toy. It's a wooden helicopter. Yeah? Wooden helicopter.
Oh, one.
Yeah, that one. Ooh, yeah, lots of animals. He's just watching my phone. Just for a little bit. So I can pack up the rest of the inside of the van. Mark's cleaning the awning. So he's just got the hose out and the broom, and he's just lowered the awning and he's just scrubbing it, really. Yeah, we just haven't had the opportunity to do it for a while, so we thought while we can, we'll make the most of it and give it a bit of a scrub. Hey Liam, can we show everybody what Dad's doing? We'll lift this up, ready? Say hi, love.
Hi.
Yeah. The dogs have had a walk and they're already in the car, ready to go. I think before we leave, we're going to go up to Flagstaff Hill just for a little look before we hitch up. We haven't been up there yet, and apparently the view is awesome. And the weather's really good again today, so it should be pretty good. Yes, Fidget Bum.
Daddy.
Oh, a helicopter. Whoa. Waka, 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 waka.
Mom.
So we wanted to go up Flagstaff Hill, but the road up there is closed. They've gated it off, so not sure what's going on there. It is a part of the interpretive centre as well, so I'm wondering if they just don't open the gates until the centre's open, and it's only 5 to 9. So maybe it'll be open on our way back. But we've kept driving and we're now out at Kings Beach, which we haven't been to yet, and it's a beautiful little area. This would be good for fishing too off the trucks here, wouldn't it?
Alright, so not that I'm a fisherman, I have no idea, but it's good.
And you can see the lighthouse from here. Apparently on the lowest winter tide, you can walk out to the lighthouse, which is on an island, which would be really cool to do. We've left Bowen, so it turns out that Flagstaff Hill isn't open until 10 AM. So if you're going, make sure you plan your trip up to Flagstaff Hill accordingly. Don't go first thing in the morning like we did. Yes, ma'am. Yes, you're eating. I'm sure everyone's thrilled to see you eating. We're heading to Lake Proserpine today. It's not too far from Bowen. It's about 64 k's to the town of Proserpine, and then it's about another 20 minutes inland from that town. So we passed through town already. We're on our way out to the lake. It's a beautiful day so far, so we're hoping to catch some good weather at the lake before the wind comes back in tomorrow. And tomorrow, fingers crossed, we're going to spend the day at Early Beach, which is not too far from here. It's probably, I think it said about a 50-minute drive with roadworks and windy roads. It's not actually that far. So it's a good little place to stage ourselves, and it is a low-cost camp, so it's not free anymore. It used to be free, but from what I've read, it's only... Yes, Liam? Yes, you're still eating.
It's become very camera-aware.
Yes, yeah. It's only about $8 per person per night, and I think kids are free, as they should be. We're almost there.